Oh, yeah, maybe next time I'll actually pay attention to that storm warning. Oh, God, that hill took like 10 years off my life.
Well, thank God you made it. Another hour out there and we could have died. I can't even see the car. There's a drift pond a mile high.
Don't worry about it. There's a shovel in the trunk. Ooh, I can dig the car out if I have to.
But what about my other suitcase? It has my night things in there, my sleeping pills.
Ooh, well, I'm sorry. Or am I? Claire, I just can't see how 2 sleeping pills a night does anybody any good. You're not that worried about this storm.
I mean, aren't you? No one knows you're here, not even Mother, and you made sure of that. Oh, Robert, we're fools. Couldn't we literally be buried alive up here? Tell me, does it ever cover full houses?
Yes! Oh, yes it does! Oh, Claire, the snow?
Yeah?
Oh, it doesn't melt until spring! Oh! And when they have to come take out the bodies, they're like little frozen popsicles! Because they've been freezing all winter! Alright, Claire, let's stop this nonsense. Let me clean up this mess. Look what? We lost half the groceries out there. Claire, the wine bottle's got a crack in it. Suppose we can drink it? Oh, right. You gotta be careful with glass, and when you swallow even the tiniest bit of it and it gets down in your descending and transverse. Come on, Claire, look at that face. You can't be that worried about the storm.
I told you to turn back. I warned you.
Oh, honey, you warned me about 10 miles too late. Look, if we stopped all the way back there, it's like we'd be buried God knows how far.
It doesn't matter. Car or house, we're still buried. No heat, no electricity, no telephone, no heat except for this fireplace we could find in firewood. Nothing. Just an empty, dismal house. You can't even see Cape Cod in this weather.
One big pile of 19th century junk. 50 million miles from nowhere, you know. It's all lost thanks to you, Blair.
You blaming me for an inheritance?
Oh, why didn't you sell it?
Oh, good heavens, sell it, Robert! Robert, who'd want to buy this place anyways? Besides, you wanted me to keep it. You know you did.
Of course. There, look, and I still do. Blair, I just want you to interest yourself in something. Anything that'll help. There, look. Just want my life back, and you're almost well now, Claire, believe me.
Am I? Why do I feel this way?
Like, what?
Like I don't belong here.
There. His house? Oh, honey. Nobody belongs in this house. Unless you're Count Dracula with a bride of Frankenstein. Look, honey, this place is a night out. I get it. But, Claire, we can change all of that. Look, that's half of the fun. Just a week ago, you couldn't even sleep thinking about this place. All the things that you're gonna do to it.
Do to it? There's only one thing this place needs.
Yeah, and what's that?
A match. I can't live here. Not this summer, not ever.
How? Claire, what is it this time? Another whim? Or self-indulgence in your morbid sensitivity?
Robert, look, I'm tired and hungry and cold and I'm chilled right through. Why are you just standing here doing nothing? Can't you light the fireplace? Can't you do that? Much?
If I can do that mud, Claire. Look, if you stop doing that.
Sorry. I must do it unconsciously. I read somewhere that scars
Okay.
teach you it.
Just try not to do it, all right?
I do try, Robert. I try.
Fly with there, that helps.
Where are you going?
To fetch for paper and tinder, my dear.
But I don't want to be left alone.
Well, come along.
I'm not going down there.
I can just see all the good times we're gonna have, Claire. Look. Think about it like this, all right? Storm's back. I get it. It's probably the worst of the century, but in a way, it's kind of magnificent. Claire, it can even be fun. For us. If we try, all right? Claire? Claire!
What's the name you want, Robert? Do you want us to throw snowballs and curl up like newlyweds? You think I want that? Yes. Yes, I do, Robert. That's why I came here. I wanted to find something we lost. A beginning, not an end. But how can I do that here when I can't think or talk or feel in this house? There's something wrong with it. Something really wrong. And if you can't see that, then you're as dull as a hammer. You always have been. There's a shred of sense in you. You have no sensibilities. And you were...
All right, Claire. Oh. You know what? We'll just do things your way. We'll just pack up our things and then right out there in the pleasant. You know, I'll let you die.
No, listen to me. Listen, try to understand me.
Understand you? God, that's what I'm trying for years. Talking about nonsense. Look, half of it real, the other half, like, I swear it's fake. Claire, are you gonna come? Just, I'll leave the door. Come on, it wasn't that bad. Here, look, I'm sorry, always.
No matter what you say, this isn't just a storm. And this isn't just a house.
Well, Claire, if it helps any, I share none of your insecurities. Neither about the storm, which I get it, it's bad. But Claire, that's really about it. Neither about the house. Especially not about the house. Claire, I just haven't the vaguest notion of what you're talking about. I'll tell you one thing though. You're bored already, aren't you? Why don't we play a game? 20 questions? Ooh, how about we play Go? Shall we recite? Oh, you like poems? You're good at poems. Oh, wait. I know. Give me any line from any Shakespeare play, and they'll tell you the exact scene and character that says it. Claire, honey, if you're sensing something or hearing something in this house, it's coming straight out of you, not just wood and stone. Claire, you know what the doctor said. You must want to get well, not just go on.
I want to get well, Father. How could you say that? To make me feel more ashamed. One relapse, then another. I tried so hard over it. I thought that if I were to get well, like really well, then it would be here this summer. I had so many hopes, so many plans.
You're trembling. It's wrong.
Nothing. Just hold. Just hold me. Hold me and crush this badness out of me. Rain, go away. Stop it.
What? You
Get off of me!
Claire!
No! Stop! Stop! I don't enjoy being pawed in dirty corners of empty houses. Where are you going?
To look around.
As what?
At the house. At what? Oh, I know. Claire, maybe there's a little squirrel in the attic, scratching his tiny little feet on all the dead leaves and empty nutshells. Oh, but not to me, of course, for someone as nerves as dead as mine. When I come, I'll hold your hand, and we shall dispel all the mind's created demons and phantoms. Claire, what exactly do you mean by wrong?
By wrong, I mean evil, sick things containing essences. I.
Essences?
Yes.
That's all you heard.
Yes.
God. For a minute you actually had me worried.
Robert!
Once a lonely wizard, while walking by the shore, happened on a princess, all dressed in velour. He thought of fleeing, but he took her hand instead. Dear princess, dressed in velour, it is you I'd like to wed. How kind, dear sir. That would be nice, princess promptly said. But alas, my lord, you see, I must decline, because I'm dead.
Jessica! Jessica, get over here!
Yes, I'm coming! In a minute. Because you see, I'm dead.
Hey, good morning, Claire.
Good morning. Really?
How is it? Bad as ever?
Worse.
Well, did you sleep? I'm looking.
A little.
You do feel better?
How better can I feel? Yes, it's daylight out. That helps, but they're still here. They're quiet now.
Here, Claire's. Sorry if I asked.
Ask.
I was thinking about the voices that you heard last night, and I thought maybe they might be some sort of nightmare. We all have nightmares sometimes.
Oh, Julie, Roberts. Oh, that's so generous of you. Tell me, Does the rose on your wedding day smell as sweet as the rose on your mother's grave?
Claire, I'm not even awake yet.
No matter what you say, there's something wrong with it. Something really wrong.
Claire, what's going on?
You not hear it?
Claire, the voices that you were hearing. Do you know where they are?
I heard them. I heard something a little while this morning. Some fuss about rain boots and umbrellas and...
Can you hear where it's going?
Something about a church and then a cemetery. They have fresh flowers to put on their father's grave.
Dead burying their dead? Strange. Go on.
No, but there was so much laughing.
No tears? No sadness? Oh, Claire, were there any chains?
Don't tease
How
me.
about someone holding their head in their hand?
It's all true, you know. I mean, I could be a medium.
Oh, probably, yeah. You are pretty good at Ouija boards, and when you and your mother went up to the farm, thing.
Oh, the divining rod. I did find father. I remember how it pulled me back and twisted and turned in my hands. And...
Why? And now you're hearing voices, Claire. Well, F him or A him?
Stop it, Bob.
Come on, Claire. Don't lose your sense of humor now, you know. Laughter's always saved us.
Save us. Laughter is a disease. Didn't I ever tell you when I was in the hospital? There was this woman whose sickness was laughter. She lost 32 pounds just from laughing. She laughed at everything. The chairs, the doors, even the bars on the windows. She couldn't stand or walk. Eventually, she just couldn't stop laughing. Her eyes would get all sunken in and her cheeks all hollowed out.
Well, Claire, I mean, look, it is kind of funny. Claire, look, human just always this irrational factor. And insanity is irrational. I'm getting up top. What happened to your laughing there?
Well, she couldn't stop her. So she skin and bones and with just her tiny little shoulders shaking with silent laughter and just laughing at stones and flowers and leaves on the sidewalk.
Claire, burning up.
And my throat's scratchy and I've gone to seances. There were during most of them. Some frowny woman just sitting there writhing and bumbling around. Once I saw a white cord of ectoplasm. I mean, it could have been fake, but it seemed to flow throughout the medium's body. And there was another time, right after Jamie's death.
Claire!
She spoke to me in Jamie's voice, Robert. Jamie's voice. Do you think I don't know what my own son sounds like? Do you think I can't tell his voice from 10,000 others? It was faint, so far away at first, but mixed with it were the circumstances of his death. Bob, the way it sounded that day, that thunderous crack when you know the tide is too high. And she told me that after a sudden death, like a suicide or an accident, the soul can't move on. It sustains a shock and it can't make its transition. It loses its sense of time and it's dazed and disoriented. And if that's true, then that's...
Enough, Claire!
I'll just say his name over and over again. Sometimes I think his name is the sweetest name in the whole world.
Sweeter than Hill, George, John.
John?
Claire. Honey, you're no different from any other woman that's lost a child and faced it with dignity. With grief. God, with grief.
Suicide is undignified. No, you're wrong. I'm not like all the other great women out in the world. Whoever they are, each and every one of us has different levels of pain and suffering. There are degrees to suffering just as there are to love.
And I take it your endowment to that was great.
I was willing to learn that much in the hospital.
You know how to heal yourself, Claire. God, even when Jamie was alive, two of you had some strange thing going on between the both of you. Not just conspiracy, but full-blown mystique.
Oh, with a 5-year-old boy?
There. Sometimes you can just be as victorious as house, honey. What we're discussing is the worst, most damaging kind of possessive love. What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm listening. Can't you tell it on my face? They're back and I'm listening to them.
God, Claire, there are no voices. The house it's empty.
No, don't understand, Robert. They're here. They're in the house. They're in the house. I don't know where they are, but I can hear them. Last night, I forgot to tell you. How could I tell you? I heard something. How can I tell you, Robert? You look at me with those clear eyes, and you make me change. I was doing all of this and making up some monstrous lies to hurt you, to make you suffer, and suffer because of Jaycee. Because you're letting Jaycee suffer. You are not.
Claire! He fell! He slid! God! Claire, it wasn't your fault nor mine! God! Jamie climbed where he wasn't supposed to climb! God! Claire, now can you just stop killing yourself? Just stop killing me! God!
Well, I guess I have my answer. Your answer.
What?
Well, if I'm not a medium, and the house is empty, then I'm just crazy. I'm just crazy, aren't I, Dr. Williams?
Here, no. I just think you're upset.
Give me those plain and simple words. I'm as loony as a moon eater. I am up to the mountain and after the moon, and I will capture with quick and cold hands, and I will leap, and I will carry her home gently in my sack, and I will sit by the fireplace all day and all night, and I will slowly gnaw her away. I'll slowly gnaw her away. I'll slowly gnaw her away.
Here, Claire, like some snow, or do you like it the whole tea?
We're going to poison ourselves drinking that dirty snow.
Why don't we have some wine?
Isn't there a crack in it?
I might have filtered it last night.
With what?
Maybe a pair of wool socks.
You didn't.
They were clean, weren't they? Right out of your case.
I don't know if to laugh or cry. Why does everything feel so wrong, Robert? I feel as if I'm in transition, in stress. I don't know what I'm doing here. What are we doing here? Why did we leave the house? What a silly thing to do. I'm tired, and my hands are filthy. Look at them. I want to wash my hands. You said that there was a mirror upstairs. Did you bring it down?
I suppose I could try. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the most beautiful of them all? 'Tis you, my fair queen, of that I'm sure, filled with glamour and allure. Of all the ladies in the land, you are by far the best, my most lovely Lady Claire.
Enough of the green moon. This isn't. It's yellow. You still don't know your color.
Stop it! Hold up! I am sick and tired of you arguing all day. John, please show me where you was drawn.
Robert!
Oh, it's beautiful. I think you're going to be an artist.
I'm gonna get bigger.
Where?
I wrote a new song the other day.
A song?
Did you sing it for us, darling?
No, it's William and John's birthday.
John's birthday!
Ah!
It's John's birthday. I can't wait for tomorrow. It's much too far.
Tomorrow! John's birthday is tomorrow!
There, no voices, the house is empty. Hey, will you stop it, damn it! God, just sit there, act like a woman, not just some mindless child. Ugh. Voices, aberrations. I mean, what's this? Another razor? There are no voices. Claire, the house is empty. Empty. Empty.
Swing around your rosy, spot is full of rosy. Ashes, ashes, bring all.
It was just a dream. Sorry. I don't feel good. What were we talking about again?
Right, well, Claire, you were talking about St. Thomas, and you said, well, what you wanted to go back, and I said, why not? It's spent the whole summer there. You were blessed, golden day, you know. I could put a little cheap white awning. Oh, and I could just, like, go genius instead of right through your hair. Spring, the fall. It's forever.
It's the queen, silly. The woman is the queen. Oh, he's so stupid.
Jessica, I told you to stop using that word.
But he keeps pairing kings and queens, and I keep winning. It's no fun. I hate children.
I'll be a year older tomorrow.
You'll be exactly 1 day older tomorrow.
Well, it's my birthday, so there.
And there's you, Mr. 1 day over. I'm gonna go outside. It's not raining.
You are not going anywhere until it dries off outside. It's 1 day only.
On other side. 1, 2.
Claire, the fire's low. I gotta get more wood. Who's the most beautiful of them all?
Did you make up the hat
Yes,
and prizes for the game?
of course.
Can we play Widener Club?
If you'd like, it's your party.
Okay, but I don't want to be it. It's way too scary.
All right, fine.
Robert! Robert!
My shoe's untied.
Jeff, will you please tie your brother's shoe?
Why do I have to?
Because he is 7.
Oh.
What's wrong, Mama?
Hush, both of you. We've been in this house too long, too often. It's beginning to speak to me.
What does it say?
Oh.
There, did you hear it?
I didn't hear anything.
I did.
It was like a moan.
Yes, do you think an animal or something managed to get trapped somewhere within the house? Go!
Claire!
The telephone box. It's ringing. It's ringing. It's a mother.
Please, you stand up a bit.
Robert. I'm sick.
Wait, Claire, listen to me. The storm is over. Look, the storm has stopped.
Is it? Can we go home now?
Oh no. You gotta lay back down. You can't go out there. God, no, Claire, you'll die out there. Your fever's way too high. You're gonna have to stay here by yourself.
And alone? Okay. Anything. But what will you do about a car?
Claire, like I said, there's a shovel in the trunk. I can dig out the car, but here, if that doesn't work, here, I'll go down to the main road over there and I'll signal the nearest one I can find.
Okay.
Claire, either way, I'll be back as soon as I can.
Okay. But before you go, there's something I need to tell you. No matter what happens to me, to you, to us, I feel like somehow we'll always be together. Some way, somewhere.
Claire, no need to say, okay? I saw them too. But in a way, I feel exactly what you're feeling. Look, I'll be back as soon as I can, but promise me you'll say you're all right.
Promise.
Sure.
Robert! Robert! I'm thirsty!
Don't you believe everyone? The fun she was used for manners.
Here, look, I found the car, but it was over at the your spot at the foot of the hill next to the tree, but Claire, the car, it was a wreck. And I don't know how, but it must have caught fire. Claire, when I went to the car, I saw two things. But there were two charred black things. This one was sitting at the window. Oh, Mother of God, Claire! Hold me, Claire! Hold me! Oh my God! Oh God! Okay.
You see, darling, there is nothing here to be afraid of. But there was. I saw it. Darling, there was nothing to see. It looked like a woman. Right there. It was nothing but a shadow of your imagination. Oh, to be young and afraid of shadows. Now, go, both of you. You're missing out on all the fun. Jessica?
Glenpool clear.
4130.
Let's go.
Yeah, boys.
It actually scared me a bit though. But Eli's freaking outfit though, like,